Oh, buongiorno. Welcome to another edition of Meet Your Neighbor. My name is Ron Falconi. I live here in the city of Brunswick with my family in the Fairway subdivision. Yes, Brunswick, one of the top 10 towns in America for families, according to Family Circle magazine. I've been the host of Meet Your Neighbor now for about 3 years, and I had this idea. It started out because I had this idea where I just wanted to invite some of our local politicians, local business people to come down here to the studio so all of you can meet your neighbor. You know, I'm not even sure if I need to introduce my next guest. Many of you know her because she's an assistant manager at the Speedway right here in Brunswick on Pearl Road. But lately she's catapulted to political prominence because she ran for mayor. And her name is Mary Jo Knapper. Mary Jo, welcome to the studios.
Hi.
Hey, how are you today?
Great.
Hey, Mary, can you tell us something about yourself that not everyone really knows?
Okay, I'm not originally from Brunswick. I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
And I went to Catholic schools.
Oh, okay. Where do you live in Brunswick?
I live over on Princeton Drive.
Okay. And how long have you lived there?
13 years.
13 years. Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay.
I have 2 daughters.
Okay, and we have a picture here. And who's your family here?
Okay, my husband's on the right.
Okay.
His name's Joe, and then it's myself. Then my youngest daughter, Tiffany, and my older daughter, Nicole.
Okay. And this is them again, but I notice a small person there.
Yeah, that's my grandson. His
Okay.
name is Joey.
Oh, that's great. Well, we know that you're the assistant manager there at Speedway. How long have you been there at Speedway?
In August, it was 10 years.
Okay. And how long have you been the assistant manager there?
In October, it'll be 10 years.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Earlier in 2009, you ran for Mayor of Brunswick.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I was dissatisfied with the way the city is being run, so I decided to run for mayor
Okay.
to see if I can make a change.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in political
No.
things before or elections before?
No.
So this was your first run?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
What do you think, how do you see, or I guess maybe I should say, what do you see as maybe some of the important issues facing the city of Brunswick right now?
Okay, we have a lot of empty businesses on Pearl Road.
Sure.
And when you're driving down Pearl Road, all the empty storefronts, it's horrible. It's
Yes.
horrible.
Yeah.
You know, everything's focused way down, by Giant Eagle, and that's a joke to even drive through. It really is. I don't even like going down there.
Hey, you did very well in the primary election, considering that this was your first time.
Mm-hmm.
What things did you like about campaigning? What things did you not like about campaigning?
Okay, I really enjoyed meeting a lot of new people.
Okay.
I made a lot of new friends.
That's good.
Right. The only thing I didn't like is all the rumors that, accusations and things that were said about me by people that didn't even know who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. In your campaign, is there, obviously besides the results, was there anything that you'd like to have do differently?
Well, I probably would have liked to go out and meet more people. A lot of people knew me as Mary. And when they found out after the fact, they didn't know I was the person running because they knew me as Mary, not Mary Jo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember whenever we would read about you in the papers or anything, it was always Mary Jo Knapper. Mary Jo Knapper.
Well, that's my legal name, but everybody knew me as Mary, so I think that hurt me a lot.
Oh. Did you go by Mary Jo when you were younger, or did you just stay with Mary mostly?
Well, sometimes it was Mary, sometimes it was Mary Jo.
Okay. Have you decided whom you're going to be asking all of your supporters to back in November of 2009 for Mayor of Brunswick?
Yes, Gary Werner.
Gary Werner. Why Gary Werner?
Well, Gary has professional courtesy and charisma. The mayor and city council need to be on a good note.
Sure, sure.
To get the city in a positive direction, and I believe Gary can do that.
Yeah. Right now we're showing a picture of you and Councilman Werner. This was right before the Old Fashioned Days parade, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be, you're asking all of your supporters to vote for Gary.
Yes.
Here you have a shot here with former Councilman Rocca as well, and with Gary at the booth at Old Fashioned Days.
Right.
Hey, Mary, for every guest that I've had on the show, I always like to play a game of fill in the blank.
Okay.
When I was a child, I blank.
I wanted to do something. I wanted to make an impact on something.
Okay.
I wanted a positive impact on what I chose to do later on in life.
Okay, okay. Well, the person or persons I admire most are, or who?
They're my parents.
Your parents?
Yes.
Why your parents?
Because no matter what the circumstances were, they always found the positive. They were not negative people. There was always something positive in everything.
Okay, okay. The one place where I would like to travel to is blank.
Hawaii.
Hawaii? Why Hawaii?
Well, you know what? The only place I've ever gone is Disney World.
Okay.
And in the pictures and our brochures, Hawaii looks neat, so why not?
When I retire, I blank.
I want to stay active in the community.
Stay active in the community.
Yes.
Still.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Mary, can you give any neighborly advice to people here in the city of Brunswick, or people who are watching in Brunswick Hills, or perhaps people watching around the world on the internet right now?
Okay. Help one another and help the elderly.
Help one another, help the elderly.
Yes.
Why'd you pick that?
Why did I pick that? Well, in Brunswick, we don't really help our elderly. And they're the ones that made up this town, and, you know, they shouldn't be ridiculed or forgotten. So they should be helped.
Mary Jo Knapper, former candidate for mayor of our city, thank you for coming down to the studios today.
Thank you for having me, Ron.
Yes, my name is Ron Falconi. I am the host of Meet Your Neighbor. I just wanted to thank former mayoral candidate Mary Jo Knapper for coming down to the studios today. Just want my note to all of you, I just want all of you out there to meet your neighbor. My name is Ron Falconi. I'm signing off. Arrivederci.